Okay, we're back with more Yakuza 0. Last time we left off, Nishitani died. I think, actually. We didn't actually see him die. We saw him get shot like 6 times, though. So, I'm assuming he's dead, but then again, I should know I should have I've learned the hard way before that unless we see them pass and shuffle off this mortal coil in front of us, kill's not valid. Yeah, so Nishitani's dead. Sagawa tells us that we're gonna go and that we're supposed to go with him to go do the thing that we need to do, but I have fucked off to hang with my cabaret girls one last time. Okay, so we finished everything. Go ahead.
It's such a fucking weird disconnect of Sagawa, like, in universe 10 seconds ago going, "You don't go anywhere without my say-so," to which you then immediately went by and turned 180 degrees and just went to the club.
Technically, he says so you don't leave Sotenbori without his say-so. Because when we went to that police station, that was technically outside of Sotenbori.
But he literally was like, "Follow me," and then you just didn't.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, ain't it? All right, so we finished Yuki's, Ai's, and Hibiki's storylines. We're now at Saki's finale. We still have to get through Mana, because she was the last girl we got, and Chika. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Alright, Saki-chan, real talk. You've had a handle on this conversation training since day one, so I say we make this the final session. Understood. I'll miss not having our lessons, so let's make this one the best one yet. Alright, one last time. I'll just be a regular customer. Okay, I got it. Oh, Majima-san, it's good to see you again today. Let's have some fun. Hell yeah, let's do it. So, Saki-chan, how do you like the club? Have you settled in?
はい、たくさん働けるし、女の子たちはいい子たちばかりだし、おおむね良好です。ただ、
Except
居心地が良すぎて、いつかここを辞める時が来るって考えると、ちょっと寂しいですね。
Yeah, she's just here to get enough money to help her family and also eventually save enough so she can go to nursing school. She does like the work, though. Like, thank fuck she does. Otherwise, she would build some resentment about it. It'd be very easy to build resentment about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's putting her younger brothers through college with this job, and she never got to go herself.
That other girl, wait, was that still Saki that was like doing everything for the club, and she had huge debt from her dad?
No, that was Hibiki. Hibiki's the one with the chronic fatigue.
Huge debt from her dad. Is like, you know what? I really like doing this work. I'm just going to say it. Like, if you ever need anything, I'll be there for you. I need a raise.
She's like, I gotta pay off my family. Like, I need to pay off my family's debt and take care of my younger brother. And it's like, Dad, that's crazy. Majimo says as he wipes his
Also,
forehead with his
hold the
million yen
truck
note.
out.
Yeah?
I saw that staff expenses for one of your last ones was like 20 million.
No, it wasn't. My staff expenses have never gotten that big.
During the what do you call it? The last like showdown.
It's never gotten that big.
It was a
think.
couple million, hun. But like, if we are only doing about
Like,
like,
it gets a couple
what,
million,
8
but not
women?
like 20 million.
If we're only hiring 8 women, like, what? How high could the staff expenses be? And she has not covered this debt. How big was the debt?
Okay, you have to look at it
Yes.
in this way. It's not just the debt she's dealing with. She has to pay for her home. She's paying her mother's medical bills. She's paying for her for her brother's life because he's an 8-year-old, and like she's paying for her own life. And then there's the debt. Like, it's all that other shit, and then the debt.
My other thing is that because we don't see a transition between daytime, the idea is like we've gone a week and we've had multiple things, in which case like the staff paying cost was a couple $100,000 to $1 million. So I'm sitting here like with only 8 women being served. Let's not include like drinks and shit, because that's got to be its own thing. But just by paying the women, how does she not have the debt squared over multiple nights of this kind of pay?
I know.
Now I understand that the game is probably going, don't think about it, it's a video game.
It's just a thing of like.
Unfortunately, I'm thinking about it.
Like, when I think about it, like let's put it like, I'm just saying, like, all right, let's say you have a debt of $10,000. All right. Now let's say that you're the only one in your family who earns any money. Now let's throw on to the fact that one of your family members is in the hospital. Has been for over a year.
Hey, guess what? In some cases, if you go from paying and then miss a payment, the hospital will write that off as a loss.
That doesn't mean you don't get the bill. Yeah, the hospital might already have written it off as a loss, but that doesn't mean you don't get the bill. That means they sell the debt to someone else.
Also, I'm just of the opinion that, like, you focus on a debt because, sure, hospital bills are important, but
But these people will break my fucking
realistically
leg.
speaking, if I don't pay a single hospital bill on time, they're not going to instantly throw the person out on the street. And they're not going, and that person's not going to die. If I don't pay these people, whoever owes money, and they're threatening me with criminal shit, that's way more important and much more
here's the
immediate.
thing. When it comes to debts, what really actually will get you in trouble is not, like, even with those people. See, those people don't usually, when it comes to loan sharks, as long as you're consistently making payments, they're not going to threaten to break your legs. It's when you've missed a number of payments that they start going like, all right, now you got to give it all, or you're losing your legs. So the thing is that she's consistently
we were
making
at that
payments.
statement with the dad.
Yeah, the dad fucked off, and then the mom worked herself into the hospital, like from her constantly doing stuff.
So we've been at that point for multiple times. Why would I not?
No. It's not that they've been at that point for multiple times. It means that they've been keeping up to keep paying off this debt. That means that they have done whatever it takes to consistently make their payments. That doesn't mean that the debt's gone, and that doesn't mean that the guy showed up and said, hey, I'm gonna break your legs today. No, it means that guy said that once, and they decided they never wanted to get that visit again, no matter what happens. That's what that means. And that might sometimes mean that what happened is like, hey, I can make this much every time. I will get you this much every time, even if that means that it's gonna be forever. And then, like, don't even, and also you need to remember that some of these debts come with predatory interest. especially when it comes to criminals.
Especially when it comes to loan sharks.
When it comes to predatory criminals, when it comes to, actually not even just this, like this is just a thing that happens normally.
Because of predatory debts in general.
Like this just comes with debt in general. There are interest systems made to explicitly make it so you can never pay off your debt. Where there is no realistic way for you to ever pay off the debt.
Yeah, but we're also not paying these women realistic money.
Oh my god, Raven.
Like, you're asking how can a situation keep going, and I'm trying to explain to you how a situation like that can keep going, but then you're like, but this is real, though.
Yeah, but you're using logic in Yakuza.
You asked the question!
We are sitting on literal billions of dollars, and Majima's like, I can't pay off this debt.
No, Raven, you can't ask what's the logic, and then I give you the logic, and then you're like, nah.
Shut up.
When I am sitting here going,
Jesus.
hey, this doesn't have logic, I'm not asking you to explain the thing that the game is not caring about. I am saying, wow, they should have probably thought about this. I'm not asking you.
Okay, you actually said the words. How did she, like, how has she not paid off this debt? Came out of your, like, came out of your mouth. You said, how has she not paid off this debt? Those were the words that came out of your mouth. All right?
I'm going to be real. I didn't hear like 8% of that. Like, I only heard about 8% of that because I heard the echo of Dylan and Alex over on top of each other. So it's on my ear.
All right.
So I have no idea what you just said.
I said the words that came out of your mouth were, how has she not paid off this debt? And I gave you a situation that is the way that happens. Anyway, moving on. God, we got so fucking sidetracked. All right, so she said that she's going to be quitting one day.
Oh shit, that's how jobs work.
She's sad that she's going to be quitting one day because she likes working here and she likes the people, but she also is not going to give up her dream of becoming a nurse. She's just saying that she's sad that because she's going to miss everyone who she enjoys hanging out with. All right. It's rare to see you with a sad face.
あ、ひどい。私だって感傷的になることあるんですから。
Oof. You're so girly. Because she has feelings? It's not your style. It's cute. Sadness is cute on her. Majima, what are these options?
That's terrible.
I know what the game wants to answer with, but all of these are awful.
Like, it's not your style. Now, you could arguably say, like, you know, you're not usually sad, so it's actually a new thing. Like, that would, like, sound like a normal thing to say, but that's not what the game wants you to say. But the thing is, like, hi, you got feelings, you're so girly. Like, that's so fucking stupid. So you're a real girl after all, Saki-chan. Huh? What's up with that silly grin you're wearing?
ずるいな。
She called us a fucking weasel. Eh?
真島さんはずるいです。
Hmm. You gonna clue me into what you mean by that?
教えてあげない。
How's your savings for your dream? Are you saving up okay?
はい、おかげさまで。コツコツですけど、いい感じに溜まっていってますよ。
Yeah, she mentioned something like she needed 10 million yen to cover the multiple years of nursing school. She needed to have 10 million saved up. Like, thanks to us, it's slow and steady, but she's in a good place. Glad to hear it. And your family? They doing okay with the money you're sending them?
そちらもおおむね良好です。両親の仕事がこの景気で軌道に乗ったみたいで、仕送り額減らしても大丈夫だよって。
like, parents' income is improving thanks to this economy. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. In 2 months, that's gonna fall out from under them. That sucks!
Awful.
Like, just when you think you got some leeway, like, hey, I got some leeway. 2 months go by and the world, and your fucking job ends. Your fucking job collapses. Economy blows itself up. God damn it.
The economy experiences a nuclear implosion.
Yeah, it's... Now you can study. That's good. One less worry on your plate. Now you can focus on your studying for that nursing school entrance exam. That nursing school entrance exam.
それは痛いところを疲れちゃいました。最近勉強に身が入ってなかったから気合い入れ直さないとな。
The wild thing is, like, there used to, in a sense, be jobs that were recession-proof. But now private equity has completely fucked that. Like, theoretically, working in a hospital as a medical professional should theoretically be mostly recession-proof. Because the needs of healthcare do not suddenly change or, like, suddenly decrease with the economy. Like, that's something that has to be maintained, usually. But now private equity bought up a bunch of hospitals, and then like they try to cut costs, or if a hospital's not making enough profit, which that's like an insane thing to even, that's an insane sentence to even hear. And so, like, if it doesn't do enough, like, they'll just close down the hospital now. And that town's just, you know, oh, well, shit out of luck.
That town, yeah, it's...
So now if the stock market crashes, we can lose entire hospitals. God damn.
Unfettered capitalism is a genuine cancer, and the people that are supposed to be putting checks on this are too busy getting their pockets lined.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. She's been slacking off on studying recently, so she's got to get back to it. But this takes place in the 80s. So if she can... if she can get her degree first, then she'll be fine. But yeah, she's not gonna get a degree in 2 months. God damn it, this sucks, dude.
Yup.
Hit those books. I'm cheering you on. Quietly, of course.
ありがとう、真島さん。
So, Saki-chan, after all this time, lay it on me. How am I doing? Do I support you okay?
もちろん頼りにしてますよ。みんなのお兄ちゃんみたいな存在ですからね。悪酔いして暴れるお客さんの対応も真島さんがちょいと片付けちゃうし、前の店だと私の仕事だったのに出る幕ないな。
Say what? They had you doing something that dangerous?
ええ、私腕っぷしには多少自信があるんで、ボーイの人たちよりも。
Now I'm actually fucking curious. That sounds awesome. So Dylan.
Yeah.
They had Saki be the de facto bouncer at the last club she worked at.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, this woman who maybe weighs 80 pounds soaking wet.
80 pounds of pure muscle, apparently. What if you got hurt? Like, what would have happened if that ended up with a scar on your face or something crazy?
I asked the important thing, what if you no longer are pretty?
That's a legitimate issue for her as a worker in a service industry that is based around pretty girls.
I never worry about if she gets her fucking kidney shanked or a bottle thrown at her head and now she can't read.
Thank you, Raven, for your such deep insight.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. Like,
but even she says, yeah, she was worried about, like, that was a worry for her getting hurt in this line. Like, getting hurt in a visible spot in this line of work could have like completely killed her career here, or killed her ability to continue working in this. Like she would have been out of a job. You doofus, I ain't talking about money, and I ain't talking about you as a club owner. I'm saying this is a man who worries about you.
Eh?
You're important to me, Saki-chan. I ain't gonna let you get hurt. Listen up. If there's ever any kind of trouble at the club, you call me, and I'll end it. You got it?
真島さん。はい、約束します。でも、真島さんって不思議な人ですよね。外見はヤクザみたいに怖いのに、人を引きつける変な力がありますもん。
え? Weird? What do you mean weird? Sounds like a fantastic quality to have.
そうですね。真島さんは素敵です。もしお兄ちゃんがいたらこんな感じなのかな。
Big brother, huh?
え、何？じゃあ真島さんは私のことどう思ってるの？
そうやな。
Well, you're like an adorable employee, the apple of my good eye, if you like.
そっか。まあ今はそれでいいか。
You know that I think that's actually fine. Like, it's fine if she looks at him sort of like he's an older brother, but ultimately, like, it's best that he looks at her as, you know, an employee he cares about, but still like an employee rather than saying like, oh yeah, you're like a little sis to me, because like that's too ripe for abuse.
Yes, yes it is.
It's always a nightmare whenever like the employer says, well, we're a family here at this place. It's like, oh, so you abuse your workers.
You will. Got it. You're never gonna see me again.
I remember a comedian going, "We're a family at this job." So somebody goes, "So where's the mom that's getting her lights clocked in because she didn't make dinner at the right time?"
Yeah, it's like, oh no, we gotta.
Like a good thing.
It's like every time, like it's like you sit there and then like when you get worked to the bone, your manager is the dad going, "Get me another beer." It's like, Dad, I don't like it when you drink. Get me another beer. Yeah? What was that?
別にこっちの話。
Okay, let's say we call it there. Thank you, Majima-san. Yeah, good job. So let's see. That was a perfect lesson. We're having so much fun talking, I practically forgot I was training you. I'm glad you had fun. Thanks to you, I really feel confident now. It's great. Keep it up. That should be the end, leading into the little thing. Oh, sorry, Majima-san. I forgot I was supposed to meet up with a nurse friend of mine. She was going to help me learn about her job. I hate to rush off, but I have to go. No problem. Soak up all that nurse stuff like a sponge. I will. See you later.
That good old nurse stuff.
There's a lot that goes into nursing. I have a lot of respect for nurses.
Yeah, but like,
Medical
yeah,
profession
that
is vast and
nebulous
complicated.
nurse stuff.
Hey, that's about the most you can say if you know jack, fuck, and all about it.
Mm-hmm. I hate how much people downplay the worth of that occupation.
Yes, it's genuinely asinine.
One of the most important
ridiculous.
occupations in the medical field wouldn't really exist without them.
Like if
But
I
you're
had
not a real doctor.
if I had to make an equation of it, if I had to make a sort of like try to explain it to some people, I'd say that the nurses are like your NCOs in the military. They're the ones who get shit done. Like, and they end up corralling the doctors. And we're like, yes, sir, you got it, sir. That's like, we'll make sure it happens, sir. And then we'll get that motherfucker out the room, especially if he's like, especially if you run into a doctor with an ego. Anyways, that girl's such a go-getter. Just being around her puts a spring in my step. Like, voice from outside. I don't know if this is a feminine voice or a masculine voice, so... Oh, I'm so sorry, I was in a hurry. It's a racket coming from outside. Did I just hear Saki-chan? Guess it was Saki-chan's voice. Oh, no.
Damn, girl, you better watch where you're going.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I was in a hurry.
Well, maybe you should slow down, hottie. In fact, how about getting some coffee with us? That'll make us even.
I'm sorry, I have an appointment to keep. Oh, so you're just gonna plow into my buddy here and try to run off with a sorry?
That ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, I think my arm's sprained. You're gonna have to hold my coffee cup for me.
Show me.
Huh?
Your arm's fine if you can move it. Can I go now? What, you little snot? Quit your griping and come with us.
That's right, baby. Mind your manners, huh? If not, we can always teach you some.
Oh, aren't you tough? Even I can handle a couple of goofs like you.
Well. You think you're tough, huh?
There's
We'll have to
something
beat
about
some sense
Rose
into
Willis
this skull.
who looks like she would be pushed away by a stiff breeze going, nah, I'd win.
You have to be careful.
I want her to lay them out. It will be funny.
Cause like, so there are martial arts that specifically play to certain body type advantages. And
Yes.
let me just tell you something. The ones that are made specifically for small people will mess people the fuck up because they have to.
Yes.
It's like, listen, if they've got 100 pounds on you, that means you gotta hold nothing goddamn back. You gotta take them out. And so the martial arts that play to that specifically will mess you the fuck up.
Not talking so tough now, are you, darling? Maybe you're just snooty because you think you're hot. I bet a scar across that pretty face of yours would take you down a notch.
That would be a good time, Hashimo.
Who the fuck are you?
Najima-san. We'll talk later. Stay back. Okay.
Looks like we got a superhero coming to this bitch's rescue. You can't take both of us, you one-eyed fuck. Kicking your ass is gonna make the dessert taste even better.
That's gross.
That man's got a butterfly knife.
It's so funny to me that butterfly knives are not illegal.
I'm pretty sure they're illegal in California.
Well, Raven did just say most of the United States.
Oh God!
They're not legal in most of the United States, specifically because quote unquote they are dangerous to the user, to which everybody goes, in which case most power tools should not be allowed.
Yeah. Power tools, most other sharp objects.
One of
I mean,
my
if you're dedicated, you could use damn near anything to hurt somebody. A spoon, if you're very creative, can be devastating.
one thing
You don't
I
gotta
saw
be that creative.
is, you know those bungee cords?
Yeah.
I saw
There's a lot.
somebody take a drill and like bore a hole through a billiard ball, and they threaded a bungee cord through it,
Uh-huh.
and they would swing that around as a weapon.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So yeah, but like
Is
a
it
billiard
bad that my
ball on a
first
bungee
thought
cord beats
was
the
that,
shit
damn,
out of
that's
people.
scary. My first thought was I came in like a wrecking ball.
You're fucking stupid. God damn it.
Like billiard balls aren't big, but they're hard. They're just hard for
They're-
what they are.
They're like, yeah, they have some weight to them.
Mm-hmm. Like a straight baseball would do less damage.
Yeah, because it weighs not much more than a billiard ball, if more at all, and is quite a bit bigger, so the force spreads out a bit more.
It's also like the innards of a baseball are like thread. Like really tightly packed thread. Because if you've ever held like a baseball like that's been through like a few major league games, them things are pulverized to shit. You can see the thread coming out of it. Like they have some give to them, usually when they break. But yeah. Anyway. Majima-san, are you alright? Saki-chan, I was literally within earshot. Why didn't you just call for help? Because it was my fault. Wouldn't have been right to get you involved. You best wise up, lady. None of that hot mess was your fault. What if he got you with that knife? Could have gotten seriously hurt, or even been killed. And I ain't never heard of a dead nurse. You got family and friends who care about you, Shaki-chan. Not to mention a dream you're chasing. How would I ever face your family if I had to tell them some news like that, huh? If you got hurt and couldn't work, you couldn't send money to your family. And forget saving up for school. Not to mention the medical bills. That dream you're chasing could have gone up in a puff of smoke. So unless you're willing to accept that, then you better call for backup you can count on when the shit hits the fan. You leave that stuff to me. I'm the one who took on the responsibility of keeping you girls safe. You got that? Majima-san. Saki-chan, let me tell you something else. I admire how driven and hard-working you are. A girl with guts like you is one in a million. But I wish that you'd rely more on me and the others. You gotta start treating yourself better. It's your dream, and it's your burden to shoulder, sure. But in this life, you can count on friends like me to lighten the load. Even if only a little. Deal? Majima-san. I'm so sorry. You calm down now? Yes, I'm sorry I got so emotional.
Yeah.
Nothing to be ashamed of. After a scare like that, anybody'd be relieved. Yeah. You're right, though. I was taking on too much by myself. My family, my dream, my work, my responsibilities. I thought I had everything. I had to do everything by myself. Majima-san, you taught me that sometimes it's okay to ask for help. So, if I ever find myself in another hopeless mess, will you help me? Sure thing. You just whispered my name.
Coming out of your
And
bill.
I'll appear. Bam. Thank you. I'm so glad I joined Sunshine, and I'm glad I got to meet you, Majima-san. I'm going to hold you to what you said, you know.
Ah.
No problem. You got me in your corner. Oh no! I had an appointment! Okay, I have to go. On your marks, get set, go! There goes a real live wire of a lady. Keep running hard after your dream, girl.
2 months later.
It really sucks.
So fucked.
It
Oh, that's
really,
so funny.
really sucks that that's the case.
It's funny in an
It's
awful
funny.
way.
It's funny in a fucked up way.
It's funny because it's fiction. It'd be a lot less funny if it wasn't genuine. Then again, a lot of that shit definitely did happen. when that shit went to shit.
All right.
You know something really funny?
What?
I remember distinctly there was a what do you call it? In Warhammer, there's a character named Rogel Dorn who is supposed to be brutally blunt, and he's not doing it to be rude. He just doesn't understand the need to have flowery language or to continue like statements. He can just say what he means. And someone had joked like it was like the whole thing of Majima in the intro of his first chapter. It's like the customer is king, and he's like just playing them, but at the same time he's just like, hey, I'm going to help you, but it's going to make you look like a damn fool.
Mm-hmm.
But then someone also said, imagine you meet somebody and they're just being like kind of bitchy towards you, but they're like, I'm just being honest. It's like, can we go get this new Xbox? Sure. Can you give me your Amazon account? No. We will walk to Best Buy. Aw, you need it. Aw. Look, I'm just being honest.
Like, yeah, but that doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. There's
Sometimes it's like you haven't left your house in the last 6 days. You need to go outside, so we're gonna we'll go get this Xbox, but we're gonna go somewhere else to get it.
silver bonus. You don't have to wait for shipping.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have it today.
Also, this group, they play a game while talking about the different Primarchs. It's like, what if you came out as trans to this Primarch? How would they react?
Blaspheme. I'm kidding.
Rogel Dorn's response is, I don't know. Why does this matter? And they're like, well, if we're on the battlefield, the whole pronoun thing of being efficient. He goes, oh, thank you. That's all he cares about.
I think you just get called by your call sign.
Do you think that they have call signs?
I mean, it's probably something like fucking stupid.
I joke there is a bit in the second DLC of Rogue Trader where like you're doing a bust on space, like a space pirate, and your group goes, your call sign is DX1, And your character has the option to go, I'm a rogue trader. I deserve something more interesting than DX1. I shall be rogue trader, Emperor's Eagle. He goes, sure, fine.
But you were Dix 1. You passed up the funny. How dare?
Like, the whole thing is like they're supposed to be short and make it so that it's very easy to tell who's who. And he goes, well, no one will be able to confuse Rogue Trader Eagles 1.
失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。リーバーするぜ。アイス交換。頼りにしてます。ありがとうございます。盛り上がってきちゃったよ。盛り上がってきちゃったよ。
ありがとうございます。
かわいいな。リーバーするぜ。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Money.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
You know,
Each of them.
every time I see the cabaret thing and then see how much money that Majima has, all I'm reminded of is that whole watching At play through Like a Dragon, where it's Ichiban's first game, and him going through the entirety of the real estate game in that before completing the second mission. And it just like after completing all of that, and he's sitting on literally 800 billion yen. Ichiban is then sitting on some piss-soaked newspaper and goes, I need a job. I need money.
Amazing.
I love that kind of gameplay story segregation.
こちらになります。失礼いたしました。
My favorite is
Yes,
like, how are we ever
much
gonna
money
like,
I have as player, and how much money Ichiban has as the character.
like my favorite is when they say, you know, we're in debt to this group for like X amount of dollars. How are we ever gonna come get that kind of money? Meanwhile, you as the player have already earned that much money like 7 times over.
Damn, I don't know.
Damn, how are
Yeah,
you?
remember?
That?
Majima a guy demanded that Majima earn, I think it was 100 million yen
Yeah,
for the Shimano.
we can pay that
family.
10 times now.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。お願いします。ご延長はいかがでしょう。延長で頼む。ご延長ありがとうございます。ほんまありがとう。かわいいや。よろしくお願いします。お願いします。 レディースグラス。助かりました。やったー。ビーバーするぜ。
There we go.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Staff cost 2 million yen.
Mana got like 4 levels out of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Special training. Some of the girls need to be swapped out. Man. Let's let's do more. Let's do Chica. Let's work on Chica. Alright, so shall we pick up where we left off? I look forward to your tutelage, Majima-san. Okay, so you're gonna treat me like a customer and talk to me, just like last time. You ready? Yes, I aim to please.
Oh
My
no.
name-
Oh no.
My name is Chica. I look forward to serving you today. Huh. Cool as ice, Chica-chan. Okay, on to the lesson.
Alex,
Yeah?
you know that game mode that you're really good at in the mini games that you've already failed twice at in dates?
No, you're telling me more pool? Well, that's not for a couple sessions.
That's not now.
Until the
That-
date. Let's talk romance today, huh? What do you think of a relationship with lots of romance?
恋愛面ですか？
Ah, crap. I forgot Chica-chan just split up with Kanahara, the manager of Club Venus. Yeah, fuck. It's like, so you got, like, interested in any relationships? Literally just got out of a relationship with an abusive motherfucker. This is bad. Her face just got gloomier than a kid who dropped his ice
Did
cream.
that guy die?
Maybe he ran off. He was threatened, but he ran off, so he might have eventually gotten killed. I screwed up this question. So, hey, if you'd rather not talk about it, we can change the subject. Totally happy to talk about something else.
いや、大丈夫です。恋愛の話しましょう。夜の世界に男と女の話はつきものですからね。逃げてばかりじゃいられません。
Can't evade the question forever. Okay, well then. Did you get duped? I'll come out and say it then, Chica-chan. Are you the type of girl who gets duped by bad guys?
Damn.
そんなにはっき
Are
り
you
聞かれ
dumb?
ると一層すがすがしいですよ。真島さんみたいな男の人、
アジは
私初めて会いました。
Are you the kind of girl who sees a bad guy and goes, but I can change him though?
I love him.
Like, girl,
Oh god.
like I can fix a girl, you and several other girls. You look like a damn construction crew.
Enough people have said that now to fucking fully staff a construction site.
Mhm. All right. She says she's never met a man like Majima. Oh, yeah? Should I take that as a compliment?
はい、とっても。あ、そういえばまだ質問の途中でしたね。私、付き合ってる男の人にいつも浮気されちゃうんですよ。だから、騙されるタイプだと思います。
She is that girl who gets deceived. She's a really bad judge of character. All the men she ends up in a relationship with cheat on her. I see. Any schmuck who could trick a girl like you is automatically on my shit list, Chica-chan. There's a next time, you'll have to answer to me first.
嬉しい。じゃあ、万一そういうことになったら、よろしくお願いします。
Alright, on a happier note, what's your favorite type of guy then, Chica-chan?
好きなタイプですか？わがままな男の人が好
Oh,
きかも
fuck's
しれない。
sake! Girl, no wonder you ended up in this shit!
Why? What? Why are you like this?
Dylan,
Why are you
Yeah.
like this? What's wrong
she's
with you?
attracted to self-centered, selfish motherfuckers.
God damn it.
It's like, so glad Chica stopped being a duck.
Unfortunately, her shit is her affliction is chronic.
Yeah, like, says, "Oh,
cannot
I
be
end up
saved.
I constantly get like the men I'm with constantly cheat on me." Is like, how does that keep happening? Oh, my type is self-centered, selfish, dick-headed men. It's like, fucking Chica.
And you're confused where?
Chica.
You sweet summer child.
Okay.
Eh?
Yeah, that's a hell of a trait to be attracted to, ain't it?
はい。こんなわがままな男の人の相手、私以外の女には務まらない。私がこの人を愛してあげないとって思ったんです。おかしいですかね。
Girl. Yeah, she is a I can fix him girl. Like she literally says like, if a man who is so selfish that I alone can handle him. It's almost like if I don't love him, no one else will. Like, is that girl?
No.
No, girl, you won't be special to him. You'll just be another thing for him to to abuse
And break.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh.
Fuck!
Little Toucan, I love you. Little Toucan, you're great.
What they say?
Your name, like your
The
name,
name
ex-CEO
fanfic. Oh god damn it, motherfucker!
That's
like,
what it is.
Like
That's
I want
what
to.
it is.
Like I want to be
that's
special to
why
him.
it's so
Like,
funny.
girl, you'll just be another fucking possession to him to use and then discard.
You'll just be another toy for him to break and get rid of.
This is why this is why you have to have a friend who's sitting there like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, oh, I know he's like a selfish dickhead and he abuses everybody he's around, but but he's different with me. He's gonna treat me different. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you on about?
What about his behavior has made that seem any kind of reasonable to
I
you?
think my favorite post type has been videos that people have posted where it says, I tell my friends that I'm going back with my ex, and then seeing them crash the fuck out.
The friend being
And it's like, I'm
"You
not
stupid
actually with my
bitch."
ex, but I'm just curious to see how they would take it. And it's not great.
The Toucan says you
That is
used
the
to
kind
like
of
a
friend
girl
that
like
causes
that. I'm real
your friends
sorry
heart
you had to deal with a girl like that, little Toucan.
I'm so sorry you had to suffer that.
Like you're sitting
I
there
hope she
like,
got
what the
better.
fuck are you talking about? It's like, oh, it's look, it'll work out this time. Like, bitch, no, it won't. No, it won't. God.
Just, oh, no, it will not. Please stop.
Like, all right, I don't get it. Machima says. That was crazy. Her BF would cheat on her and she'd be like, yeah, but he... Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. Oh my... Like, gain some self-respect.
No.
Never.
Alright, I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it.
Ain't shit about that sound appealing.
でも好きになっちゃうんですよね、わがままな人。
Girl, you need to go into rehab because this is self-harm. I see. Well, nothing about love is logical anyway. Maybe I should be more selfish around you. No, Majima, do not say that. Do not say
do not encourage this. Don't encourage this, Machima.
Don't, Majima. You like her hair? Yeah, I actually quite like her with this hairstyle. Like, I sit here and it's like... This girl just got, like, her last boyfriend tried to kill her. Fuck.
It's points like this we have to remember that Yakuza as a game franchise is written by people that are friends with real life Yakuza members who are probably looking over the stuff from the side and going, "This is fine." That was not Sugoi of him. Very not Sugoi of him.
わがまま言ってみてくださ
I
い。
need you to cease.
She says, "Give me your
Raven-
best self-centered line."
それじゃあ
Okay, Chica-chan, I want you to start working for free.
やめさせていただきます。
She immediately says, "Please accept my resignation." So
Alright,
she
she
does
has
have
some
a floor.
standards.
She does
She
have a
has some
floor of what she
standards.
will accept. It's like, bitch, you
Okay.
bit like, fuck you, pay me.
Okay, the floor's not very high, but it's there.
Yeah.
It does, in fact, exist.
Okay. Whoa, I was joking. It was a joke.
わかってますよ。ちょっと
Just
からかっ
wanted
て
to
みただけで
tease.
面白い人ですね、真島さんって。
This ain't good for my heart. Alright, so now that I've heard a little more about your idea of romance, I gotta admit, I'm getting worried. Yeah, no kidding.
それじゃあ
So here's another question. What happens when you fall for someone? What do you like?
私自身は恋愛してでもそうでなくてもあんまり変化がないと思いますけど。
That's so? Maybe I'm getting worried about nothing, I guess.
ただ相手中心の生活になっちゃうかも。
Oh. Her life usually ends up revolving around the person she falls in love with. Yeah, no shit, because you fall in love with selfish guys, they become fucking controlling. So of course your life ends up becoming like they end up becoming the center of your life.
髪型も服装も
Changes her hairstyle, lifestyle, even just how she cooks.
好きな人を喜ばせるためなら全部彼のために合わせちゃうかも。
It's not that you should never change for your partner, but you and your partner should both be changing for each other. If
You
only
should
one of you is
also
changing to accommodate the other.
Internalizing, do you like the change that is happening to you? Like, this person helps me learn to appreciate new types of food because I was a very picky eater. That's a good change.
Mm-hmm. Like sometimes it's like, hey, your partner says, hey, you know, I know you're an introvert, but like, let's try to get out the house like one night a week. Even if it's not to go see other people, just like get out of the house one night a week. Sometimes that's actually really nice for you. And even sometimes like an introvert might get an extrovert partner like, hey, let's have at least one day a week where we just take quiet time. Like just to appreciate that kind of thing. That could help both of you. But like this whole thing where she changes everything about herself to suit his tastes, come the fuck on. Oh my god. This hurts me. Little Toucan says I can fix her though.
Honey, there ain't no super glue that can fix this.
He says, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of thing that dooms you to unhappy relationships. I'm glad Majima is calling it out too.
そうな恋愛体質？そうですよね。やっぱり私って幸せな恋愛ができないタイプですよね。
All right, forget the training. We gotta fucking help this girl.
Yeah.
Like, don't change for
This is an
him.
emergency.
Like, you're too attached. Can I make you happy? Like, no, just don't change for him.
そうやな。
Do you really think you need to change for a guy that much?
え？でも好きな人が自分の好みのタイプに近づいてくれたら嬉しくないですか？
Well, sure, if it was a little effort here and there, but if she goes full board, it borders on creepy. Guy's gonna be with you because he likes you for who you are, Chika-chan. Nothing wrong with just being yourself.
真島さんってたまに素敵なこと言いますよね。
え
Oh yeah? But what's up with that once in a while part?
そういうところとっても好きですよ。
Really? Chika-chan, you freak me out a little when you suddenly start in on that stuff.
それじゃあ
Alright, enough
I'm
about
really
romance.
afraid
I'm
of.
gonna ask you straight up, even if maybe now's not the time. Are you ready?
正直言って元気じゃないです。とりあえず
You
今
know
は
what I'm really
気
afraid
持
of?
ちの整理をしています。自分の気持ち
What are you afraid
が
of,
わからな
Raven?
くて
That she's the type that the moment that somebody gives her a slight amount of affection beyond a professional level, she's going to like cling to them. So she's gonna be like, well, obviously Mashima-san loves me. He's being kind to me, and Mashima's like, bitch, I am your boss. Please. Please.
You think you think she's gonna like she's the type of person to dedicate herself onto a person the moment that they show her any sort of kindness? Are you saying she's like Visas?
Yes.
Oh no. Like, this is not Dispatch Raven. That's what Little Toucan says.
Okay. Izzy
Alright.
deserved it. That's all I'll say.
Good lord, I don't even know what that's about. I don't even want to know. Just trying to set out her feelings, but she's having a difficult time making sense of them. Sure, yeah, for sure. You've been through a lot.
迷ってばかりですね、私。
She feels lost. Forget the past. That's your talent.
Kill it if you have to.
Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. God, I hate that fucking movie, but I mean, that point's not wrong. Sometimes. But yeah, let's see. That's your talent. I can't believe like that. Hey, I thought you said you were good at being lost.
そうでした。私の特技でしたね。道に迷うの。
Yeah. Sometimes even life gives us a detour, you know? Just gotta take it slow and easy. I'll walk with you.
真島さん。はい、ありがとうございます。
Jeez. Okay, I think I've tortured you enough for today. Oh no, not at all. Thank you, Majima-san.
疲れ
Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was a good lesson. Such a joy to talk to that I totally forgot this was a practice session. Man, I forgot this was a practice session. I thought this was a thing of like, girl, you need to have self-respect. I had a lot of fun too. I think I can use this experience to become even better. Great. Keep it up.
はい。
Yes, thank you very much.
The practice lesson for therapy.
Yeah. Oh man.
In slightly better news, something that is kind of tangentially related because Lil Toucan brought it up. In one of the episodes of what do you call it, Dispatch, near the end of it, there's a point where the game tells you you have to go on a date with one of the two
いらっしゃいま
romances.
せ
Now you can still wind up with neither of them, and it's just like a friendly thing. but like the game says you have to go on a date with one of these two people, and the framing of it is like you're talking to one girl who has a lot of emotional damage and is basically alone and has nobody and has never had nobody, and the other one's like, hey, you up for dinner, via text, but you're looking at the screen and you're talking to the girl and you can see her feel sad at being alone. The girl on text is just a text. And they said, in development, it was kind of a 50-50 split of who picked her. And then they found out that 80% of players ended up romancing her because they felt sorry for her. So I think that that's on us.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
the thing. Like
In testing, it was 50-50, but when people played it, they were like, oh, we feel bad for Vizzy. She needs somebody to be there for her. But they didn't internalize that as romantic.
I'm weak to the sad girl hours.
That's just a funny thing to me of the whole thing. Like, hey, look, in our, we did not intend for one of the romances to be the canon one and the other one to not have as much content. We literally just, hey, this seems fun. We put it to our testers and they said, this seems fine, and we went through the numbers and it was okay.
Want to be a good mentor for her, to be honest, and then the game said dream schmexing. I was not okay. Jesus Christ.
That is the opening of episode 4 or so. When you become a mentor for her, she dreams about you fucking her, and I'm like, whoa. I don't think I can be your mentor anymore, girl. But she's one of the romance options, so it's like, I do laugh that people joke.
The two romance options are HR violations.
That entire game is an HR violation. You can't bring that up. There are multiple aspects of that game that are HR violations. I just remembered now because of that whole statement. There's a girl on your team named Prism, and she is a black pop star hero. And she's talking shit to Robert, your character, and he goes, hey, Nicki Mirage, shut the fuck up.
Nicki Mirage.
And she goes, okay. What whack-ass superhero team were you part of? Fucking Geek Squad? And his response is, doesn't matter where I'm from, Cardi C. And everybody who's black I've seen react to that section go, Robert, what's with these microaggressions? Cardi C was funny though. Yeah, Cardi C was very funny.
Cardi C is so hilarious.
Now, he does preface before that meeting, he's like, well, these guys are villains and they're not respecting anybody trying to treat them as heroes, so I'm going to run them like villains. I'm going to treat them like shit and make them respect me. Golem, my boy. Water Boy is also pretty cool. It gets me that Water Boy had, in his whole thing, he has a list of murder charges.
Jesus,
and his only power is that he secretes water. Nah, fuck Water Boy romance. I need flambe romance.
I heard that there's
This interviewer said that I was a closeted homosexual. Fuck that. I skipped this closet and went straight to the club.
I saw someone call Malevola Daisy Duke Carlack.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
Yeah.
メニューに
He's the best guy around. What about the people he murdered? What murder? What murder? Now, to be fair, I don't believe Flambe has actually killed anybody. I believe he's only committed arson.
Oh, he's only committed arson. And sometimes people died in the arsons.
No, they have like an actual rap. Like each character in your team has an actual rap sheet, and you can tell like who's killed or not. Like there's an assassin in your group. It's like she has committed multiple murders.
And she's just out on parole.
I mean, her parole is joining the team to become a rehabilitated hero.
レディースグラス
Like it's something to have people with murder on their rap sheets be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna put you on parole and probation as a hero. Like I feel like there's issues with this.
All right, question for you. The person who was the reformed assassin, she and another team member by the end of the second episode have to be cut. All right. It's either the assassin
don't give
or
me
the
all this.
crypto bro.
Don't give me all this information. I might play
You're not gonna
Dispatch.
internalize it.
But here's the thing that I'm saying though. Like, if I hear a convicted murderer is now on probation as a cop, I'm gonna go fucking what?
Now the other option is a crypto bro. Who do you choose?
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna keep the crypto bro.
ご延長ありがとうございます
He's
Not-
annoying,
no,
but he
I
hasn't
cannot
killed
agree.
anybody.
I cannot agree.
I'm just saying.
He's killing the planet with his crypto.
灰皿交換
The funniest
Power
part is
draw
that-
alone is killing the planet. What do you?
No. The funniest part about that is that they got moist critical with the crypto bro. That's the funniest
Never mind.
part
Deadly
about
force
that.
authorized. Kidding. Kidding. I kid.
ありがとうございますありがとうございます
He tells you to buy the dip, and then I fucking say you're fired. He tries to get you on a meme coin, and it's like, you know what? That's it. Genuinely said, man, fuck Wish Critical.
Every day that I find out Moist Critical is tiny, it fucks me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is he, like 5'6"?
No,
No, he's shorter.
he's
Oh,
like
man.
5'2", if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
So he's the little gremlin man.
Which
I like
honestly
how-
tracks.
I like how the oh he is 5'6". Damn.
It's just then you stand him next to someone like most of the people he gets like
Now,
seen
to
in
be
photos
fair,
I'm standing next to
He
are all
is,
like
he is
6 foot.
Florida man, so you gotta add some intimidation points to him.
The thing is that Moist
that's
Critical is
crackhead
like
back.
far from the worst streamers. In fact, like it's just that he's very vulgar in his speech, but like he hasn't said anything like that. I haven't seen any clips of him ever saying anything actually genuinely so out of pocket that I think he's a terrible person. At most, he's just not he's just not my vibe.
Oh no, like from everything I've seen, he's actually a genuinely pretty good person. Like
Yeah.
he just
Yeah,
sound like if you just listen to him speak though for a minute, like he has the intonations of somebody I would.
He's just a
despise.
centrist. Like, see, I don't know enough about him to know that. The thing is I've seen him show a spine on something, so I don't know if I'd call him a centrist.
He is the type of person who says, if I don't have to choose a side of something, I won't choose a side. But if it's something where it's like actually like a threat to rights or somebody's life, he goes, hey, you should probably be a fucking good person. But he does admit he's from the privileged standpoint of, if I don't have to choose, I won't.
So what I'd say is probably more likely that he... No, because that's not true, because he's always talking about drama. Never mind. I was about to say he's a person who doesn't like to get involved in drama, but he definitely talks about drama all the time.
He doesn't like to be involved in personal drama.
Mm-hmm. What I do remember is like this one, like there were some people like... I do know that he's a person who flat out does not like those alpha male types. Like he finds them annoying. Which, like, yeah.
Oh no,
yeah.
No, Punch Up. He's not Punch Up. Punch Up is Jacksepticeye.
He's a little bat. He's like Moist Critical is the bat crypto bro.
Yeah, Bat Boy.
Yes.
Oh, man, in height.
In height. Yeah.
Okay. But I remember one of the more recent clips I had seen of him, like after not like seeing anything about him for years because I just like was not looking at that sphere, was when he beat XQC in chess in like 3 moves, and then he and then as soon as the mics were unmuted, the first thing that comes out of his mouth is "My cock is throbbing." And I gotta say, I straight up do not like XQC. XQC is like one of the most annoying motherfuckers I've had the displeasure of seeing stuff of. So I was like, yeah, kick that guy's ass.
Yeah.
I still love what he talked about that event afterwards. He was like, I can't believe he just did that.
Yeah, it's like, I can't believe he just let me do that.
Oh boy. Used to like SCQ that you started being super edgy. Like I don't even know about that. Like I do like that Moist Critical, like from what I've seen, he's never like shown himself to be a person who seems to believe that he needs to prove his masculinity. Like I've seen people try to initiate dick measuring contests with him and he's just like not having it.
Somebody did try to do that of being like, show me you're a man pussy, and he goes, I'm enjoying having sex with my girlfriend. I'm perfectly fine.
Like I gotta tell you, so like you know for a fact that like among like heterosexual men, the quickest way most of those motherfuckers go like end up getting hurt is going, no, I have to prove my manhood though. Like he says, no, I gotta prove that I'm a man, and then immediately hospital for every motherfucker involved in that bullshit.
Yeah,
it's like. And it's like, but I proved myself though. It's like, did you? It's like I won though. It's like, did you really?
Vegeta stepping out of the hyperbolic time chamber
showed
with
him.
Fucking blood coming out of his mouth. Showed him.
Exactly.
Every time it's like they're in the ambulance and they're on the grid and they go, showed him. It's like, you fucking idiot.
Like, no, you didn't. He distinctly had less injuries than you. You fucking moron.
All right, Chica-chan, you ready to dive back in? Of course. I look forward to it, Majima-san. Okay, so remember to treat me just like you would a regular customer, right? I aim to please. Hello again, Majima-san. I look forward to serving you. That's the line I'm looking for. Okay, on with the show. All right.
Funny just said that's the lie I'm looking for.
That's the line. Anyway. Alright, so what should we talk about today, Chica-chan?
私、真島さんに質問があるんですけど、聞いてもいいですか?
Of course. We can focus on anything you want to ask for today.
いいんですか? じゃあ、ついでだし、日頃気になってたこと、いろいろ質問してみようかな。
Sounds ominous.
そうですか。じゃあ、真島さんって、どういう女の人が好きですか?
そうやな。
What kind of woman, eh? Give me a sec here. graceful woman, a cheerful woman, no time for
I
women.
like him thick with a big ass.
I like them big. I like them juicy. I like them round. I like them beefy.
Well, I am dating.
Come on, Raven.
God damn it.
I didn't finish that
Oh yeah,
sentence.
I was out at the club. I was at the club with like my cousin and my brother, and then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go hit the restroom, and I walk away, and then I get back because I was dressed up for like the club, you know, I had my nice dress on, form-fitting dress on, XYZ, blah 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 blah, and I get back and like my cousin and my brother, they go, Alex, like what? It's like, bitch, where did you get all that? Like what? It's like your ass. Like where the fuck that come from? I'm like, genetics.
Well, that's like, where in the fuck did you get a wagon?
Chonky. Like, frick you, I have no ass. Yeah, I mean, I'm black, so like I'm black with my family line comes from the Caribbean, and well, you see what Nicki Minaj looks like. She's also from the Caribbean. Like, that's just a thing over there. Like, I gotta tell you, I didn't even know that flat asses were a thing until I met white people.
Understandable.
Anyway, back to it. All right, graceful woman. Graceful, ladylike girl.
おしとやかで女らしい。へえ。うん。
わかったわ。
Yeah, come to think of it, girls like you are just my type, Chica-chan.
真島さん。そういうのはもっとちゃんとしたタイミングでお願いしますよ。
え？
Yeah. So that's supposed to mean. So, any other burning questions for me?
そうですね。私、真島さんに聞いてみたいことたくさんあったんですけど、いざ何でも聞いてもいいよって言われたら何を聞いたらいいのか。
I hate that. Yeah. Like the moment you get some choice, like says you can do anything, and then you get paralyzed by choice. Like, not even like, you please narrow down my choices so I can actually think of something to pick. Paralyzed by possibility. Hey, yeah, I hate it when that happens. Stuff just slips right out of my head all the time.
真島さんもド忘れの失敗経験あるんですか？
She has trouble remembering things too. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Especially girls' names, or especially shopping. Let's not say that we have trouble remembering girls' names. Let's say we're bad at shopping. I'll step out the door to go buy something, but when I get to the store, I can't remember what it was to save my life.
確かに私もよくあります。
4 times I've been to Costco to get detergent. 4 times I've walked out of Costco without detergent.
日頃よく使う日曜日の忘れています。
Did forget the vinegar like 7 times. Yeah. Do that often as well, like daily basis. Well, wouldn't you know? We're both absent-minded. And with that, we finally have something in common.
はい。私たちド忘れコンビですね。あ、真島さんに聞きたいことを思い出しました。
Yeah, fire it well.
真島さんって結婚してるんですか？
え？
Married? Do I look like I'm married?
全然想像つかないです。
そうか。
Alright, well, no, I ain't married.
そうだったんですか。 そのことがずっと気になってたんですよ。
That's so. Is that really something worth racking your brain about for so long?
もちろんです。それじゃあ結婚の話が出たからついでに聞きたいんですけど、真島さんって結婚願望ってありますか？
そうやな。
Kinda not, huh? I can't really imagine it. It's tough to imagine getting married.
そうですか？真島さん意外といい旦那さんになりそうだなって思いますけど。
え？
Me? A good husband. You flatter me, Chica-chan. And being in this profession, you gotta know that gets you nowhere.
お世辞なんかじゃありません。私は真島さんみたいな旦那さんがいたら毎日幸せに過ごせそうだなって思いますよ。
Little Toucan says they don't want to get married, to be honest. It'd be like that sometimes.
That's fair.
なるほどな。
That's so. When you put it that way, guess it ain't right to refuse a compliment. Thanks, Chica-chan. Well, we've been at this a while now, so why don't we call this the last question? Got anything else you wanted to ask, or are you out of questions?
真島さん、
はい。
Yeah?
真島さんは私のことをどう思ってますか？
Oh no, not that question.
え？
Eh? What's this all about? Like, what's this all of a sudden?
ずっと聞きたかったんです。答えてくれますか？
You work hard. You're important, Chica-chan.
そうやな。
You're an important part of my life, Chica-chan.
大事ってどういう？
You were the #1 girl at Club Venus, and your work here has been stellar. Thanks to you, sales are climbing up. That ain't all.
え？
Now, little toucan, you may be asking, why did Alex become an old British woman? It's because Alex has a grand total of 3 voices.
Eh? The hell are you
Damn.
talking about? What do you mean, an old British woman?
You said, oh no, not that question.
Couldn't possibly have been that thick. The club's full of customers and everyone's in panic mode. You're a rock. Stay totally calm. Okay, so one of the issues is that I have a few different voices for certain things, and then my real issue is that I have specific voices for specific languages. I speak Spanish one particular way, and that is the way I hear it out here in California. And I live in a not very affluent area of California, so my Spanish is like street Spanish spoken by like just regular guys on the street. Like I get it's pretty fresh, but like I don't know, how do I put it? Like high schoolers who grew up in the ghetto. That's the Spanish I speak in SoCal. So anytime I speak Spanish, it sounds like that. Anyway, back to where we were. All right, when the club's full of customers and everyone's in panic mode, you're a rock. You stay totally calm. When everyone else is a hot potato and you're the coolest cucumber, it helps us all chill out. What I'm trying to say is, you're important to me, to the club, and you're special in my life.
真島さん、そこまで私のことを思ってくれてたんですね。嬉しい。
No. Red flag.
I answered that one all right then, right?
はい。でも、女の子にどっしり構えてるなんて表現、失礼ですよ。
いや、
Hey, I didn't mean you were heavy and sharp or anything like that. Don't twist my words.
わかってますよ。冗談です。
I still can't tell when you're joking in the slightest, Chica-chan. Okay, I think we can call it a day. Thank you, Majima-san.
お疲れ。
Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was perfect.
はい
Alex, I did see that question before in a YouTube short
Mm-hmm.
where somebody was trying to play through this specifically to get Majima's fighting style, and they were not enjoying the Cabaret Club minigame.
Uh-huh.
They did not enjoy it at all.
Yeah, that can happen.
And so
Yeah, I mean,
when they got to the question of her saying, "What do you think of me, Majima?" he then immediately said, "You're a $2 whore working for $5 pay."
wow.
Oh my god!
Damn.
And I
Holy
didn't
shit.
understand the context of that scene. And I'm like, bro, that can't possibly match.
Imagine your crush saying that, like...
And the worst thing she could say is no.
Jesus.
That's so out of pocket.
He did then immediately apologize and said I was crashing out because I had to do 2 hours worth of cabaret before stream.
All right.
ようこそ三茶
I
に
get it, especially if it's something you hate. Having to do 2 hours of that.
Like, I can imagine, like, somebody finding the cabaret boring, but I mean, like...
Oh, it's not that he found it boring. He found it aggravating. He gets angry playing it.
Why?
いらっしゃい。聞こえないぞ。
Like, I genuinely do not know what would be so aggravating about this. Unless he just couldn't figure out the signals?
こちらにな
わか
り
りました
Like, if you don't eventually pick up what each signal means, this could end up being, like, the most annoying, frustrating thing. But I feel like you pick it up
失礼いたしました。
at some point. Because it's long?
ようこそ。
I mean, each cabaret session's only about 3 minutes, so I mean...
レディースグラス。
Yeah, but if you're only doing it for a fighting style,
失礼します。
and you have to go through multiple storylines with lots of dialogue,
失礼いたしました。
ありがとうございます
I swear, the way some people described this, I was expecting, like, a slog. It's like, oh, you have to do all this shit just to get his fighting style. And I'm over here, I'm like, this shit's easy. Also, it's not even that bad.
お願いします
I know Pat hates the cabaret.
灰皿交換いたし
ちゃっ
ます。
た
Like, at worst, it's a time sink to me.
失礼します。
But that's why I ended up spreading out a lot of this stuff.
失礼いたしました。
Well, see, Alex, you also are under the implication there
Because of the
that you
shapes
are
and the
spreading
colors.
that you are spreading it out. A lot of people
メニュー
want to just do it all in one so that they can give it the fighting style so they don't have to do it again.
失礼します。こちらになります。
You, one, don't mind it that much, and two, are splitting it up into chunks.
お願いします
If I was forced to do every racing section in a video game to get like a cool outfit in a game, I'm gonna be pissed.
Little Toucan does bring up, it could be, like, the flashing, the colors, the sound effects, that might, like... If you just don't like that kind of thing, it could end up sending you into a rage. I guess so, yeah.
ご延長ありがとうございます。
Like, if you find that, like, just this, like, the stuff that's there to stimulate you during it, like, if you just hate that in general, yeah, I can see that happening. But at that point, I think you should probably be doing something else, just for
Play a
your,
different game.
yeah. It's like, if you go to a casino and say like the stuff, like all the stuff that happens at a casino, like the bright lights, the slot machines, the noises and sounds pisses you off, it's like, then my brother in Christ, leave the casino. Like, I'm not saying that you can't be annoyed by that shit, but I also like leave the casino, get off the strip. I also do think that there's a point where some people need to accept that you don't have to 100% every game. If you go into the optional section of a game and say that you hate the way an optional section is designed, I understand that. Like, if you find it not fun, but it's also like some people will go like, but I have to do this though for this thing. It's like you,
Remember that thing that I have?
But you have like
OCD?
you control, yeah, but you control the buttons that you press, hun.
Remember that thing? What does OCD stand for?
Obsessive compulsive. I mean, no.
Obsessive
Were you actually
compulsive.
diagnosed though?
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay.
All right, Alex.
But they said that because my specific things are not to a point that it hampers my life,
Then is it
they don't have
actually
to put me
compulsive
on
then?
meds.
But is it
No,
compulsive then?
it is specific. It is specifically the things that I am compulsive about do not hamper my life. Like, there are people that can't go outside until they take like a shower 3 times because they're afraid the germs will get them sick.
Yeah, I
and they'll
understand
die.
that. Yeah. Hypochondriac obsessive
I don't
compulsive
have that,
disorder.
so it's fine. Also, saying like, well, not everybody has to 100% a game. That is true. For some people, 100%ing the game is their fun. And if they don't enjoy an aspect of it, that is hampering the fun, and it is now being
That's a them
crunched
problem at that
on the
point.
thing. I mean, not liking anything is a them problem.
No, but I mean, like, if I
Not liking racing games is a me problem. That doesn't mean
yeah, but you don't go out of your way to buy racing games though.
Okay, but it becomes a problem when then games that are not racing games suddenly add racing. When Assassin's Creed started having races for its parkour, that's a problem.
See, I understand like the game taking its normal traversal and being like, hey, here's a traversal challenge.
Don't let it be timed.
That's part of the traversal challenge.
No, you can have the challenge be don't fall.
I mean, the challenge ends up de facto having a thing of don't fall because of the time limit.
Oh, like, that man has a challenge where you have to hang in the sky for like a minute. And if you touch the ground, the timer resets. That's not a racing thing.
That's a different kind of traversal challenge, though. That's a
But what I'm saying is don't touch the floor in that case, because then you just have to restart the thing.
That's a different kind of traversal challenge, and that's not necessarily applicable with every single game.
Then don't have them in their games.
No. Like, there are a couple different ways to test someone's map knowledge, mastery of the traversal system, and whatnot.
Oh, God damn it.
Dylan, you okay?
No.
How much money do I have?
Damn
12
much.
billion. 12.77
Can you upgrade
billion.
your Mad Dog style?
I should be able to. Though it has blocks around it. Though I think those blocks are connected to completion points, because I did see a thing that says unlocks, like progression, like for the progression for a certain combat style. It says, and all the other combat styles have their blocks removed right now.
Ultra attack boost.
Slugger. Right, I need to meet the map. The weapon seller for more.
That person's
Progress.
supposed to give you new weapons for the Slugger style to like make it that you can do different things with it, but you have just been using the bat. You're supposed to get like 4 weapons, I believe, like 3 or 4 weapons for him. Alex sitting here like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Half a billion yen. Sure, why not? I'm just boosting health. Look at that shit.
Me and Dylan sitting here thinking to yourself, never.
These
never
martial
boost
arts
health.
classes sure cost a lot. Yeah.
And never boost health in what?
Anything.
Yeah, more or less.
Expedition 33, health should only be boosted if that applies to your weapon. Live and die by parry.
Exactly. Live and die by the parry.
This is really fucking stupid.
As it should be.
Alex sitting on like the entire GDP of Japan for like 4 years straight. Oh, damn.
Look at how big the health bar has gotten.
Okay, until we get Devil May Cry, where a second health bar appears, I don't care.
A heat action power 1. It costs a billion yen for this one ability.
I mean, it's increasing the power of your heat actions. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. So it's interesting because like none of the stuff here is actually applies straight to this style. It applies to all the battle styles.
I mean, it is an extra style technically, so.
This health boost is stupid, and there's still more health to be gained.
Nothing will ever be as funny to me as getting
Demons
the
perhaps
10th
weep.
Oh.
God damn it. the fucking bit of when you get the 10th upgrade for health from blue orbs and Devil May Cry, you've reached the maximum level of that health bar, and then you get the 11th one, and suddenly a second health bar appears on your screen, and you go, what?
I am the boss now.
It's not a second health bar above your current health bar, it is a second health bar below your health bar, so you then get another health bar to fill.
That's fucking hilarious.
One day I have to wait. Need to see if I can find it.
First game, DMC game Lil Toucan ever played was the DMC Devil May Cry.
That's okay. We all make mistakes.
They said they actually
it's not a
kind of
bad place
liked
to start.
that.
It's only up from there.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
No, here's the thing. I will I don't mind whatever it takes to get somebody into a thing. At the same time, they do deserve better. But it's like, all right, okay. I'm glad that it brought you into stuff. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and save.
Okay.
Played that one in 5.
All right, of those games, you played one that mattered, so it's fine.
Oh.
The only real ones that matter are DMC 3, 4, 5, and maybe 1 if you're quirky. Hey, Dylan, because Alex is busy right now. I want you to look at that HUD.
Okay, I think I'm up for, I think I need to do pool now. Alright, here we go! Not an animatronic. Alright, let's go for dating practice.
Double health bar, so funny.
Dating practice? Yeah, sometimes you'll go on dates with customers, then come into the club together. You gotta be able to have a good time.
I want you to know that there are 5 bars
today,
on
let's
that
play
screen.
pool. We're gonna have a 9-ball battle. So we will go to an actual date practice. I understand. Thank you for your help, Majima-san. Five dates at Yakuza. Oh no.
Alright, so Dylan, there's the 2 health bars. That's one thing. There's a line in between the health bars that is for a specific weapon called Pandora that charges based off of use. Then there's the bar that's above the health bar. That's your Royal Gauge, which increases the damage of your Royal Guard parries. Then there's the bar that's the bottom left, which is a separate bar for your Judgment Cut because you get the Yamato as a weapon in that game. And then there's the Devil Trigger Gauge.
Oh, she still beat me. I was trying not to do make the mistake I made last time where my ball bounced off too much.
Well, technically 2 of those are still 1, so.
I feel like it'd be like a actual fucking pain to play pool in that dress.
Yeah, in the dress it's fine, but the way she's moving it would be painful.
Like, because there are some dresses that squinch back in on your legs and actually make it hard to move.
Though it is easier to do it in like a suit.
No, like you can do it in skirts. It's just I don't think a dress that like cinches back in after the hips, like on your and constricts your legs, so like would be the best dress to be wearing. Or skirt. Alright, she's gonna go ahead and hit the ball. Did she sink anything? Ooh, real close.
困りました。
力みすぎやで。
Are we playing 9-ball or does it not matter?
It's always 9-ball for the dates. That seems to be Majima's game of choice. All right, Raven, what's your assessment?
You want to go slightly to the left.
No, god damn it!
That's Raven's assessment.
It counted it as an actual input.
That is most unfortunate.
Wait, why did that count as a foul?
Because you didn't.
ポケットインですね。
大したもん
You have to specifically hit the side of the wall. If you don't hit the side of the wall, it's counted as a foul.
Jesus.
あら？
ま、気にすんなや。
That's some bullshit.
See, I'm used to like there being aspects where you're like, hey, what should I
Something
do?
for-
And then I go, hey, you should do this thing, and then
よっしゃ。
素敵です。
you just don't do it, and I'm like, well,
You didn't even say
I don't know
anything
why
that
I bothered.
time.
yeah, I know, but it's just
You
like
can't
when
say
said,
that I
you
didn't
should
do
move to the
shit.
left, and then immediately you shoot. I'm like, okay.
No, I
well,
wasn't
fuck you
trying to
then.
shoot. I was still measuring,
No, but I
and
know
the
you
game
weren't
counted an
trying
input.
to. But I'm used to you asking me for opinions and then doing it yourself anyway, so I didn't even question it.
Let me see here. What should I do? No, that's a hard no.
Don't do that.
How about that? Huh?
No.
That look good? No?
So if you want to bank it, you can do it off the top again, but you want to aim it. You want to bank it more to the from top down. You want to do it more to the right.
Like here?
Yep. And then you want to specifically hit the ball to the left.
Okay, so ball right, Q left. Gotcha. So about here.
A little bit less.
Less? Here?
Yep. And about 2 notches higher.
Here?
That's good.
Ooh, so close.
Damn, my plan didn't like. That's why I wanted to do it. Damn, it didn't work.
And she's gonna sink it.
えい。
I fucked you. Sorry.
Eh. Luck of the
こんな感じ
draw.
でしょうか。
I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna win this. Whew!
うーん。
力みすぎやで。
Wait, how'd she get a foul?
I don't even know.
Like, I genuinely don't know how she managed, like, how that counted as a foul. Right. Let's turn that a little bit.
You also want to hit that slightly to the left.
Like, this good? Because I'm trying to make it so that the cue ball doesn't follow it into the
Well,
pouch.
yeah, but
pocket.
you also want to specifically hit the cue. You want to hit the ball straight on left.
Mhm.
Like you want to hit the ball left because that way it bounces off of it when it hits into the socket.
Yeah, so like... So ball left. You want it here?
less. Not as
Less.
strong.
Here.
About like halfway.
Halfway? Alright, it's about here?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, and for the Q. Q center, Q right, Q left.
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 Slightly.
Right here.
Slight of center.
So we're about here. Alright. I'm not getting a confirmation from you, so I'm going to assume that's a yes.
I thought that, like, I said sleight of center, so you went sleight of center. I'm like, okay, there you go.
Cool, cool, cool.
よっしゃ。
なかなかやりますね。
Where is 5? 5's all the way over there. I could bank shot and hit 5.
Okay, so you can
danger.
get 5 into the top left, from top down, but you'd have to curve the shot. So you'd have to do it slightly left, slightly more left. Yeah, right there.
Right here. Alright.
Okay.
Hands off the controller, I'm waiting.
Okay, yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
And you want to aim the Q to the left slightly.
Right, left, just left of center. Gotcha. Gotta give it power to get there. Shit. It moved, like, I ended up releasing the left stick before I released the right stick, and it went back to center.
Damn.
なんや。
So she sunk 1, 4, and 5. No, she sunk 1 and 5. And, oh no, excuse me, 1, 2, and 5. I sunk 3 and 4.
ま、気にすんね。
Frustrating thing is that you're always gonna end up playing an AI that's never gonna end up accidentally making
You're
a foul.
much better if you just hit it straight on.
Hit it straight on. Okay.
Don't try to like be fancy. Actually, that bank shot could have worked.
This
I
one?
was just being nervous. I was being nervous because of the trajectory.
So this one. All right.
Oh, yeah, that should be good.
Center, left, right.
Center should be fine.
ええ感じや。
素敵です。
I was getting very nervous by that placement because of those
Me
two
too.
balls.
I don't even know where we're gonna send this bitch.
Is the orange one the next one?
Yeah.
So you want to aim not top down. You want to be facing the ball. You want to do it slightly to the left.
It's about here.
No, not top down. I said.
Oh, not top down. So I got to bank shot it. Okay.
Yeah, you want to not bank shot it. You want to literally be looking at it and then just do it slightly to the left of it from not top down. So I guess to the right. Because you want to be able to hit it. Because you can hit it in that bottom left section right now.
So like here then?
A little bit more to the left. Actually, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Spin? No spin? Okay, I can't go low because the table's in the way.
I would aim a little bit more to the right if you can.
Wait. Ball right or cue right?
Ball right.
So here?
Okay. I said right because you were looking from it from the ground perspective.
All right. So if I'm
Top down, move it more to the left.
okay, this is the left. Okay.
I am trying to help you, but you keep on going up and down in the thing, and I am going
Up and
relative
down. I'm
to
going
it
like
with
it's
the time
literally
difference.
only, it's literally only left and right for me.
You
I
can
don't-
still aim with it when you're doing it from the first person's perspective. You don't have to do it from the top down.
First person perspective doesn't give me the angles. It's really hard to tell. Fine, I'll go. Oh, I'll do it from here. If that's easier for you.
It's not that it's a matter of easier, it's that you keep changing it.
Okay, look, when I go into shooting mode, it immediately goes back to this, okay? I can't change that. I just went to, like, I just usually go to shooting
Okay.
mode, and then you changed your mind when I was in shooting mode.
Go one notch to the left from top down. Here you go.
Right here? Okay. Wait, this... I feel like that would just... Where would that even send it?
If you then hit the cue to the left, it should spin it to the bottom left.
I have very much limited direction on the cue because the table is in the way.
I mean, that's your best shot. The other thing is try to bank it into something, and that's fucking awkward as shit from this perspective.
So you say not... Don't hit it over here.
No.
Hit it over here.
If you do it from that angle, it'll just go straight left. Do it from there, you'll have a higher chance of it going.
And then
in
hit
a
the
corner.
cue on the left.
Yes.
Alright, trusting you. See, that's where I thought what it was gonna do in the first place.
あかんわ
If you had hit it where you originally were going to go, it was going to just head straight right.
こんな感じでしょうか。
大したもんやな
Well, I thought that you were hit, like, from what you told me, it looked like it was gonna be hitting it straight on too much anyway.
I mean, you are also putting in a lot of power to it.
力みすぎやで
You don't have to
It
do
had a
max
lot to
power every
change.
single
It,
time.
like, had much to go. Like, a place... Alright, let's see here.
You honestly can hit it from... I
I don't want the cue
This
to
is
go
not
in
a
with
good...
it.
This
This
is not a
position
good...
sucks.
That is not a good position.
Nah, it's just gonna bounce off.
I would not recommend that shot. I mean, you can do it if you want to.
If I did this, the cue ball would just go into the pocket and I'd get a foul.
Not if you don't do max power.
That's a scratch, not a foul.
Yeah, scratch, like getting the ball in, but then also foul. That is a scratch, not a foul.
No, it would not
So,
have gone into
bad.
the thing. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't end up in there, and it would just be a foul. Nope.
Man, you're fucked.
Yes, I am.
'Cause You can make
That's if
that
you just
work,
unfuck
maybe.
yourself.
Make this shit work. I was doing this as a joke.
I mean, hey, fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it.
That was
I
like
know.
such an awkward angle. Like can't even.
ちょっと
This sucks.
う
気にすんね。
Simple trigonometry.
Simple my ass.
What are you thinking, Raven? Wait, no.
Yeah, that one, and then hard left on the shot.
Like here? Like hard left is all the way at the edge of the ball.
Yep.
Shit. Fuck! Scratch. Didn't even get the ball I was aiming for in there. Game just counts it as a straight foul. It
Not
took
how
it
that
out!
works.
It's 9 ball, I don't know.
やれました。
大した
Game
もん
needs to understand the rules of its own game better.
This is just cheating. That's not how that works.
あら、
力みすぎやで。
I'm more mad at that than our previous argument about the angles and shit, because that's not how that works.
I've already lost, so it doesn't matter now.
The game's cheating.
Oh no, what a surprise. It's not the first time. I doubt it'll be the last.
俺の勝ちや。
私の負けですね。
Carom shots? The fuck are carom shots?
I don't even know what the fuck that is. What the fuck is a carom
Yeah.
shot?
Garum is a completely different game.
It's kiss shots, carom shots. She had higher accuracy. She sunk more balls. She had one less foul than me, and I got a carom shot. I don't know what fucking carom shot.
Hitting a ball to then ricochet it into another.
Apparently,
Oh, because you got that, it counted as an extra point. That's so. Fuck
it
this
made
game.
me win from the so apparently carom shots are highly valuable. Fuck off.
Okay. So you won on some bullshit. What I'm hearing.
So it's a trick shot. That's what it is.
It is a trick shot when you can't get your objective ball. What the fuck is a kiss shot?
Today's lesson was perfect. Yes, thanks to you, I got some great tips on how to play pool. Mushimas-san, you're incredible. The first time I won when I was certain I had lost. Whereas the last one, I'm pretty sure I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory with that one.
Kiss shot is when you hit another ball to then ricochet the billiard into hitting your objective one.
Hmm.
It's so weird when, like, I know what they mean, but I don't know the terms.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。
どうもどうも。
No. No, Raven, don't.
よろしくお願いします
You were gonna say something out of pocket, weren't you?
Only slightly.
Say it. I want to hear it. Violate TOS.
I was gonna say, then get your ass in the kitchen and make yourself a sandwich.
I need to buy sandwich supplies, actually. Like, a good sandwich is always nice.
But that is.
灰皿くん。
頼りにしてますからね。
Mm,
What do you guys usually put on your sandwiches?
失礼。
I am a boring motherfucker. It is meat, cheese, and a spread.
こちらになります。
oh, I'm even more boring.
失礼いたしました。
What is it for you, Raven? I know you can't do peanut butter because you're weird. Bathroom curl.
I just do.
So good.
I just. I just like meat and cheese. I don't try to complicate it. I don't try to go for too much.
I tend to put,
Because if you
spread-
try to do it with tomato, if I make too big of a slice of tomato, then it ruins the consistency.
Texture of tomato is
light.
the texture of tomato is wrong.
That and I have acid reflux,
Anyway,
so
so-
tomato is bad.
we're talking about making
Tomato does not help
sandwiches
with
because I am hungry. And I was saying, and Raven suggested, jokingly in an insulting manner, that I go into the kitchen and make a sandwich, which got me thinking about
Jokingly,
how,
but also as an insult.
yeah, but so I was thinking here that I do like sandwiches. I tend to put I tend to get wheat bread, toast it, lightly spread mayo on both slices of bread. Then I'll get some ham and turkey. Ham, turkey, two different kinds of cheeses, maybe some salami, some tomato, some spinach.
You're much more intricate with your sandwiches than me. I just get
And then
ham or turkey, provolone cheese, and call it a day.
to me, my go-to cheese is pepper jack. For me, pepper jack
Pepper
is
jack always looks like something's wrong with it.
it's just all it is just Monterey Jack cheese with peppers in it, pieces of pepper in it.
Yeah, but I see the black spots, and I think that it's gone bad.
It's pepper. No, you'll know when pepper jack's gone bad. It grows it's not black spot indistinct black spots. It's fucking noticeable mold. I also, when I make homemade burgers, I tend to put some tuna, tomato, iceberg grass, and provolone cheese. I don't think I've had a tuna sandwich
really?
with that stuff on there. Oh, when you guys... Actually, I was gonna... you might not do this, but do you guys ever when you make tuna, put other stuff in your tuna?
No, because I don't eat tuna.
Grass is solid, yeah.
'Cause I like my taste buds.
I like my taste buds too. When I'm making what I'll do is I'll take a can of tuna and I'll I'll put it in a bowl, and in there I'll add in some some diced onion and celery, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, some mayo, and you mix it up real good. It actually comes out really nice. Oh, and some minced hard-boiled egg.
See, my major problem is that I can't really do tuna because I hate the taste of mayo. And the proper way to eat a lot of tuna is with mayo.
That's because some people, they think, when it comes to, every time I've heard people say, I don't like mayo, it's because their experience with mayo is that somebody used mayo and then just mayo. They never added anything else. Mayo is supposed to be part of an ensemble cast. It is not the star of a show.
Well, I'm just telling you, from me eating a bunch of things that was good without mayo on it, and then adding mayo to it, and then having something that had nothing and then mayo on it, or having a lot of things with it and then adding mayo on it. Every single instance, I have felt sick afterwards.
Yeah, that means somebody was using mayo as the star of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, I just explained how I was also eating a thing that I ate normally without mayo, and I like it without mayo, but the moment that I added mayo, it was fucking disgusting.
They added too much mayo.
It wasn't that much mayo.
こちらになります。
I could literally scrape it off with.
Did
like,
you
a
add
piece
anything
of
else
paper.
with it?
No.
That's your problem.
いますんで。
You added just mayo to it.
What else am you gonna add to it when it's already got a bunch of other shit to it? Bacon, cheese, fucking lettuce, and then tomato. And I can't do tomato because that's really looks like. What else am I gonna add to it? I'm not touching mustard. I don't like mustard.
That's your problem. In a sandwich, in a sandwich with stuff like that, I always pair mustard and mayo.
Was there nobody at that fucking booth? Like, it looked like you zoomed into an empty booth. So my issue with mayo is that I don't like mayo.
I never understood people like, when I was a kid, everybody's like, ew, mustard, because kids, they don't like strong flavors.
It's not that I don't like strong flavors. It literally makes me gag.
No, mayo's not a strong flavor.
I didn't say it's a strong flavor. Mayo and mustard are not strong to me.
No, mustard's a strong
It just
flavor.
makes me ill.
There are varying levels of mustard. Some mustards are, as far as mustard's concerned, pretty mild.
There
And there's
is
some
Creole
really strong.
mustard, and that is the good shit for me.
That actually does sound fucking really good.
It is like
I've
some of the
tried-
strongest mustard there you can get.
Spicy
That is so great.
mustard, Dijon mustard,
いますんで。
regular conventional mustard, and every single one of them has made me feel sick after. It's the same with corn.
メニュー。
The one
Every
sandwich
time
that
I've
I've
eaten corn,
just
I've almost thrown up.
the one sandwich I never enjoy is a grilled cheese. I know, like, for a lot of people, grilled cheese is like the comfort sandwich, but to me, grilled cheese is the worst sandwich out there.
It's okay.
I've just never liked them.
Why?
They just don't taste good to me.
ようこそ参戦。どうぞこちら。
ありがとうございます
That is
It's
okay.
bread and cheese. What's there to fuck up? Bread, cheese, and butter. What is there to fuck up?
I've never liked it. Like I
Really?
know it's bread, cheese, and butter, and then like why not? But anytime I get the finished product, I hate it.
ごゆっくりと。
Which is wrong because
So,
I
we're
like
just gonna-
melted cheese, I like butter, but anytime somebody makes like I've had
Of course,
cheesy
that
bread.
you're, of course, like if you're having a good grilled cheese, Dylan, you're not just eating bread and cheese. Like you're adding other shit to the grilled cheese. But like at its base core of a sandwich,
I like cheesy
it
bread.
is bread and cheese.
Like I like cheesy
Well,
bread.
no,
I like
that's-
garlic.
that was not the point I was going to make entirely. Oh, God.
I like cheesy bread. I like garlicky cheesy bread. I do not like grilled cheese.
I can't explain it, but taste is entirely subjective. It differs from person to person, sometimes a little bit, sometimes a lot. And so, fucking,
Lil Toucan says they've only had
It's
grilled
weird.
cheese once in their life. I've had like
I mean that is also a case that taste differs between people. Allergies also differ to people, which make them intolerant of certain foods.
yep, allergies is another big one.
it's whatever it
Or
is that
just,
goes
like,
into the way.
like- There are aspects of your biology that can make food intolerant to you, where you're not allergic, but like your body just cannot handle them.
I mean, ever since I was little, milk always tasted rotten to me. But like just milk.
That's still super sad to me.
Like cheese is fine. I'm fine with most dairy. Like actually, I'm not fine with plain Greek yogurt. That also tastes rotten to me.
Oh, that's
that
super
tastes
sad.
and that tastes and smells rotten to me. Regular milk and plain Greek yogurt taste and smells rotten to me.
Mm.
If the yogurt's not flavored, my body says there's something wrong with it. My nose says it's gone bad. So you can never trust me to check on those things ever. Like, hey, can you do the sniff test on that? Like, I can't. Like, Little Toucan says they feel that on the yogurt. Okay. It's just like anytime, like, it'd be like, hey, is the milk still good? Like, you can't ask me to check that. Because my nose will report it's gone bad even when it hasn't. The only time I'm actually able to tell whether or not milk is good or bad is if it's curdled. Like, you could see. Now, go ahead, Raven.
Not to be fair, hun. In most cases, if you ask someone, hey, is the milk okay? A very simple way of testing that is without even smelling it, looking at it. One, expiration date. Two,
God damn it.
if you open the cap and then move it, does it look solid or like there are solid bits in it?
Like, has that motherfucker turned into cheese?
If the answer to both of those is no, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
90% of the time, it's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, like, still, like, for me, it's a thing of just... I live and die on the expiration dates for milk. Like, if it, like, the day of, it goes out for me. Because that's the only thing I can track. That's the only thing I personally can track.
You can comfortably do it within a week.
But, like I said, you can't ask me to, like, look at that because my nose always reports milk is bad.
Oh, it's fine. I did it. Fuck you.
What'd you do, Dylan?
Beat Renoir.
Renoir?
First fight.
Oh. Customer service
now of a fucking woman who kept on calling him Renoir. It's like, you say his name right, and they just then over exaggerated with Renoir with a heavy ass accent for
Renoir?
2 minutes.
I mean, that's better.
Is that
You're
really a heavy
still
ass?
being
Like,
obnoxious about it, but
No, they proceeded to speak heavy French. Like a heavy French accent. They didn't pronounce any of their H's. They did everything as if it was French. And then when people said, we don't understand, somebody said, we don't understand you. Then they said, shut up and let me call him Renoir.
no, I will not.
Oh no, Dylan's respecting the French. E33 really has done damage.
Oh god, ew.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Fucking hate people that intentionally be obnoxious cunts about shit like that. Giant beef. Like, I know you can say it not nearly as fucked up as you are, but then when prompted to say it remotely correctly, you decide to be a giant asshole about it. So fuck you.
Video of somebody saying, can you give me legitimate reasons why you don't like E33? I don't like turn-based games. That's not an opinion. That's just taste. You're wrong. So someone goes, the game's bad. It's like, objectively wrong. Next, the game's French. Thank you.
That is subjectively a correct statement. Unfortunately, the quality of the gameplay itself outweighs it being French. In spite of how heavily French it is.
What is the spawn rate of milk crates?
What?
That is a video in my subscription box right now. Title, what is the spawn rate of milk crates?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm back. Alright, you ready for another lesson, Chika-chan?
Hi.
Naturally. I look forward to it, Majima-san.
どうや
Okay, so let's drop all the pretenses. And have you
Your voice
treat me just
sounds
like you would a
different now.
customer. Me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It just doesn't have like the same pop as normal.
I may have carried a charge and
There we
touched
go.
my mic.
There we go. It's like, as you were saying, I may have touched my mic. It just got a lot louder.
Oh no.
If E33 is good and E3 is bad, then is EO a world disaster? No, that is bingo.
Okay, Little Toucan said it was fine on their end. Sounds weird. Anyway, so, okay, let's drop the pretenses and have you treat me just like you would a customer. Of course, I have no problem with that. Hello, my name is Chica. How can I be of service today? With a smile, of course. Let's get on to the lesson.
そういや
So, Chica-chan, where are you from originally?
私は大阪生まれの大阪育ちです。
Born and raised in Osaka.
うん
Really? But you don't even have a trace of the Kansai accent.
ええ、前の店で働く前、私とある高級クラブで働いてたんですけど、その時に標準語で
Oh, I
話
know
せ
that,
るようになりました。
Like, not even necessarily the whole like it being about Japanese, but like working in a high-end place and they want you to ditch your normal accent because they're like, you gotta speak proper. You gotta sound like the right accent. And I know for some people, the right accent is...
A white accent.
It's not even that. Like, sometimes the right accent to some people is the California accent when it comes to American English. Specifically, like, the California newscaster accent. To some people, that's the proper way to speak English, like American English. They don't want to hear the Southern accent. Or, you know, like, it's another one.
Nobody wants to hear the New York accent.
Well, there's a few different New York accents. It depends. The right
Walking
accent
any
is
of them.
like the right accent is
Any of them.
Southern. God damn, fuck.
I do declare.
Right. Direction was
As a
that I
Southerner,
speak
I
proper
agree.
Japanese.
Why don't you have one, Dylan?
Because I don't live around it enough.
Wow. Personally, I think a girl who speaks with a Kansai accent is pretty cute. But I guess club policy is policy.
このお店ではそういう方針もないし、関西弁で喋ってみてもいいかな。
Yeah, I do remember. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Azumanga Daioh. There was a character who was from Osaka. It's actually kind of fucked up that they end up just calling her Osaka all the time. Like they straight up refuse to use her own name.
Damn.
But like the thing is that she has a very distinctive Kansai accent because she was originally from there. While the show takes place in Tokyo. And so what happens is that you get, like, everybody calls her Osaka, but I watched the dub originally. And so to get across that she has a very distinctive accent in comparison to everybody else in her class, in the dub they gave her a Southern accent, and while everybody else had a
thick Southern accent.
not like super thick, but enough for you to tell it was there. And also they gave her, like, they changed certain idioms to equivalents in American Southern English. They just changed her word choice in her accent to get across that she's like noticeably from somewhere else than everybody else.
Now, if you watch Critical Role, you do know that Travis Willingham is good friends with Marisha Ray. Marisha Ray is from Kentucky, and when she speaks, she typically speaks with a more neutral Western, like Californian accent. But when she is relaxed and around friends, her Southern accent comes out. So Travis affectionately always refers to her as Kentucky.
Kentucky.
So that's what was my first thought when you had said that.
Yeah, they straight up, but like it's crazy because they straight up do not call her by her name like after the first few episodes. Not even the teachers call her Osaka. I think it's a joke that at one point they go, "Do you remember what your name is?" Like, not really.
Can
No.
you imagine? Texas, come here. My name's Bill.
Shut up, Texas. Now get the fuck over here.
Dallas, get your fat ass over here.
Okay, Dallas can work because Dallas is an actual name.
Yeah. Every time I hear Travis, I think about Travis Scott, Lil Toucan says.
See, when I think of Travis, my first thought is Travis Touchdown.
All right. Back to it. Since this club hasn't instituted a policy like that, perhaps I should speak with a Kansai accent. Whoa, Chika-chan speaking Kansai, huh? I want to hear it. Doesn't matter. You're fine as is. I like the way you talk just fine as you are. I've gotten used to it.
わかりました。では、これからも標準語でいきますね。
はい。
Sounds good. Literally.
そういや、
So you were working at a high-end club prior to Venus, right? How'd you wind up there?
私、当時そのクラブのオーナーに
Fuck.
一目惚れしてしまって。
Oh, god damn it. We're back to that. Okay, She fell for Kanehara.
その人に少しでも近づきたくて。
That's how she ended up leaving a better club and going to working there. Wanted to be near him a little more, so I started working in this industry. How passionate, how reckless. Well, we're trying to... It is reckless. It is reckless. But, you know, we're trying to be nice. How passionate. So the passion took over and you went for it, huh? And? Don't leave me hanging. What happened? Wait, what the fuck are you talking about, Majima? We know what happened.
オーナーが別の女と結婚して。
Oh, no, it wasn't Kanehara who owned Venus originally. The owner got married to someone else, and that was the end of that. Oh, girl.
Well, that's rough.
Oh, man, what a shame.
それで、悲しんでるところを前のオーナーにヘッドハンティングされて働くことになりました。
And the new club. And now you're with me at Club Sunshine, huh?
はい、私、今が一番楽しいです。
Oh, for real? Then I'm glad.
そうや。
So, Chika-chan, you've got some real industry experience under your belt then. What's your plan for the future?
そうですね。この仕事の延長線ではないんですけど、なりたいものならあります。
Something you want to be, huh? You comfortable telling me what that is?
はい、私、お嫁さんになりたいんです。
She wants to get married.
なるほどな。
Oh, okay. Sure, brides make good. Wait, what? A bride?
私がお嫁さんになりたいなんていうのおかしいですか？
いや、
No, it ain't strange. It was just that that's such an innocent dream. I wasn't really ready for it.
私、幸せな結婚生活に憧れているんです。
Happily married life, romantic relationship with a great man, build a family with him. A family?
なあ。
What kind of family do you want?
そうですね。まず海辺に大きな赤い屋根のお家を建てて2人で住むんです。庭ではペットのシベリアンハスキーを放し飼いにして。
A house with a red roof by the ocean and a Siberian husky.
あ、そうだ。結婚2年目に女の子が生まれて3年目には男の子。
She's got the schedule planned out.
週末には
Year 1, daughter. Year 3, like, no, excuse me. Year 2, daughter. Year 3, son. Family of 4, and on the weekends they get in the car. And it's like, hold the fuck up there, Chika. I don't mean to pull you back when you're happy, but you left me in the dust back there. She's like, year 1, house, ocean, red roof, dog. Year 2, daughter. Year 3, boy. Like,
All right, red flag immediately.
says
Stop.
we're gonna have a daughter. What if it's like, what if you your
What
kid
if you
is
get
like
3 boys in a row?
like what if your kid's AMAP? We will have a daughter. Oh,
すいません。私、つい幸せな妄想をして暴走しちゃいました。
Imagination was running wild with this fantastic dream. Forcibly feminized. It's a little too good.
Hey, Alex,
Yeah.
did you hear that Firefox has
Yeah,
new
yeah. New CEO who's a fucking idiot.
God damn it.
First day on the
modern
job.
AI
We're
browser?
going into AI integration, boys. It's like, oh no.
Can't have
Someone
shit.
responded. Somebody responded.
Like,
Hello, we're
yeah,
Firefox, the only browser that
Yeah,
hasn't hit
it's dick with a hammer.
For years now, folks use us because of our unhammered dick. Now you may be wondering why today we brought this hammer and pulled out our dick. Well, I'm glad you asked.
Bang.
Brought this hammer and pulled out our dick. I'm glad you asked. God.
So fucking good. It's so
Lil Toucan's like,
stupid.
what? So, Lil Toucan, there's a browser called Firefox, and Firefox has, up to this point, been one of the most consumer-friendly browsers that doesn't give you a lot of, that does not, like, go about selling all your bullshit. Yeah. So, new CEO, and the new CEO wants to make Firefox like other browsers with AI integration, more ad-friendly, more stuff for like less user focused, more company, like more other stuff focused. So basically, the Firefox will stop being a good browser and just be the same as everybody else. There are some other Firefox offshoots that people are advertising, like that people are passing around, since people can make actual Firefox clones. People have made clone browsers of Firefox, basically using the same engine. And so, you could maybe transfer all your shit over there, and that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, but yeah. New CEO, complete and total shithead. Like, let's just follow Chrome. It's like, motherfucker, why would you do this to me?
Everybody decides to leave Chrome. Hey,
Technically not
you guys,
everybody.
you're up at bat. I decided that we're going to do what Chrome is doing. Why?
Like, why you do this? Anyway, back to this. So her imagination was running wild with her fantastic dream. Well, you sounded pretty nice and happy. I hope you get a family just like that.
Never be happy.
Regardless, a great catch. Just gotta wait for the right one to come along. Like, I mean, she wants the stay-at-home wife thing, which is fine. At least she's not like, who was it? Like, one of the other girls was like, her dream was to be a trad wife, and I was like, oh, come on, Cal.
Yeah.
But like hers is not like straight up the trad wife dream. Hers is just a stay-at-home mom dream, and that's fine. Unfortunately, that is gonna like, no wonder she attracts like real shitheads too. Cause like, oh, I want to be a housewife, and like that gets a lot of shitheads like, hey, so you're gonna take care of me. Like, the combination of wanting to be a housewife and actively being attracted to self-centered dipshits. That is just such a bad combination.
It's not a great combo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's
Awful
kind of
combination.
bad.
Yeah. Like, hey, you're gonna be the mother of my children and myself. Yeah, that's basically how those guys act. Like, if it was just, I want to be a housewife, but she had, like, standards, like, she had hard standards of who guys are and, like, would not take bullshit, she'd be fine. But it's the fact that just a combination of she's a constant, I can fix him type girly, and and her preferred lifestyle is to be a housewife. You put those together, and that's basically saying, please someone come abuse me. And I don't mean to actually say that in a victim blaming way, but like that's just so close to something that could fuck you up. Like that's just really easy to end up in a situation where people fuck you up. And that explains how she ended up with Kanahara, who again tried to kill her. God.
Murder.
So that dream of yours, it's gonna come true.
そうだといいんですけど、仕事以外で男の人と知り合う機会もないし。
That's bad? Is that so bad? People fall in love at work all the time, don't you think? Any of your customers are attractive guys?
素敵なお客様はモテますからね。こういったお店に来る人は特に。他にも火遊びをしている方がほとんどです。
That's a good point. It ain't just customers you meet at a cabaret. Who knows? Maybe you'll fall for one of the waiters.
確かに。お店の人もありですね。ボーイさんに。あとは支配人とか？
ちょい待てよ。
Yeah. You can go out with the general manager. Except... Hey, wait a minute, that's me.
そうです。
Job there.
真島さんも素敵な男性ですからね。
まったく。
Is this another one of your deadpan jokes, Chica-chan? It ain't nice to tease.
どうでしょうね。
Okay, that's probably good for the day, yeah? Thank you, Majima-san.
疲れ。
Yeah, good job. So let's see. Perfect lesson.
はい。
I hope the conclusion of her story is gaining confidence and not letting herself be, like, mistreated.
Ajima, I've decided that I wasn't the right kind of doormat. I was polyester. I need to be cotton.
God damn it.
Got a friend that is being used like that. She literally does her boyfriend's brother's laundry. Oh.
All I'm hearing is just things that are making me sad.
楽しみましょう。
お願いします。
こちら
あり
になります。
がとね。
It doesn't help that there's like a shitload of stuff that tells a lot of
こちらに
women
なります。
that the quote unquote ideal woman is a woman who does all the housewifing and then grins and bears it no matter her husband's like antics and shit. Don't forget, a common like sitcom trope is literally like the absolute worst husband you've ever seen, and then a wife that just puts up with it.
失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。
いらっしゃい。
よくメニューになります。
わかりました。
かわいいね。
お願いします。お待ちしておりました。
アイス公開
助かりました。
Bum, 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 bum.
盛り上がるね。
ほんまありがとう。
盛り上がってきた。
めっちゃ嬉しい。お願いします。
最高だよ。 アイス交換いたします。失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。
ありがとうございます。
おしぼりです。
助かっちゃった。
Oh, hey.
Mm-hmm.
News. I got
お願いします。
potentially a doctor's appointment at a completely different hospital that is not tied to the hospitals that I've been going to. They're not part of the same chain.
So you might, there's a chance that you can get a decent doctor.
And apparently this is considered like one of the high-end doctors of the Midwest, like one of the high-end hospitals of the Midwest.
Remember to say this, like, this is the thing you've been suffering with. This is the thing that actually worked for you in the past. Remember you went and checked it out last time? And say
Provided some general,
like
some
it, and
general
it lasts, and that relief lasted for nearly a year.
It was closer to 3 months. I got it at the end. I got it at the end of April. It started to come back right before the fall. So yeah.
But still, it was like, it was the first bit of relief you'd had in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Like literally nothing else has worked up to this point. Not even opiates. I gotta check. I don't think that thing is an opiate.
What?
Like the particular thing they gave you that actually worked. I don't think it was an opiate. I gotta check.
Oh, I didn't list the actual medication that they gave me. I just that was the name of the procedure.
You should find out what the actual medication was with the procedure.
I saw what the actual medication name was. It was like a 15-letter word. It didn't mean anything to me.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. One time was on medicine for sleep and it made you straight. Wait, the sleep medication gave you gynecomastia? Like, which was nice but also not nice? Was this, I'm guessing this was before you, certain things became apparent for you? Or was it like just not something you wanted at all? I do remember, because I have met some trans femmes who want to go on HRT but don't want to grow boobs, which you can get a medication to pair with your HRT to stop, like, make sure it didn't happen. No, I knew, but I didn't want it like that because it could be bad. Okay. Yeah, I got somewhat lucky. After 10 years, I'm out to everybody who matters to me. All my shit's already taken care of. I'm literally just finishing up a few things and then, like, there's nothing else that I'd have to do. Family knows, but only told sisters. My cousins found out on their own. Like, one of my cousins, like, she just brought up my transness in a conversation. Like, it was like, I was like 2 years in. And I'm like, how did you know? And she goes, "Bitch, you have boobs."
And
It was, but like, there's a lot of people act in willful ignorance. They won't see the shit that's like right in front of them.
よく言いますんで。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。お待ちしておりました。
面白いね君。あんな気分だよ。
お願いします。
最高だ。
サンシャインに
かわいいな。
嬉しいです。
素敵だよ。
お願いします。
楽しいよ。
嬉しい。
盛り上がるね。メニューに
真島さん素敵です。
最高だよ。
おおきにね。
But yeah, it can be rough. Like, I didn't necessarily come out to the rest of the extended family until 21. And it was a kind of a little bit of a mess in the way that it happened, but...
only kinda.
Yeah. All right, we have our next date with Chica. Mostly embarrassed about doing it. Like, you do it on your own time. Like, there's a whole thing where some people think X, Y, or Z needs to happen, but it's a thing you need to, like, when it comes to coming out is a thing you do on your own time. Alright. Alright. Let's go out for dating practice. Okay, we do. Well, there's always a tried and true thing. A karaoke date. Very well. I look forward to it, Majima-san.
I want to clarify when I say that it's a weird thing. I'm not saying that being trans is a weird thing. Coming out is a weird experience. Just like, hey, everything you know about me, not true.
Like it's like coming out is a thing where you do with certain people, and it's like it's never always easy to, like, sometimes you're always coming out no matter what. But it is a thing of like you pick and you choose who you come out to. Like, I came out to my friends first, then certain family members, and then, like, that was kind of it. Like, I got things changed with work and school on my own, but I didn't, like, tell anybody. I just got that shit changed. And then, yeah. Like, all my documents are updated. Like, the only people who need to know are my friends and my family, and that's it. Everyone else, like, that's not really any of their business. Alright. I'm so excited to do karaoke with you, Majima-san. I think I'll sing Heartbreak Mermaid. I really like the lyrics. Isn't that the same one that I sung?
Did you know that they had they only had one female singer for this?
They didn't go with any other songs?
Alex, how many songs does Majima sing?
Like, Kiryu sings a few.
Yeah. Do you remember the thing about Majima?
He's a terrible singer.
He can't sing.
He also cheers like a goddamn drunk.
Oh.
Yay, yay, yay.
Actually, this is a. Da-da-da-da-da. This isn't the same song as the one I sung. This is the same song that other chick sung.
Oh, yeah.
The one who just hangs out at the karaoke place. Okay, I got just about everything except for a couple at the end there, so that's not a worry. All women are the same. I see the fucking Automod catch that. I'm like, why did Automod like red flag that? Automod's like, that's a little out of pocket.
I'm sorry, what?
The Twitch Automod for chat went and stopped the sentence, all women are the same.
So fucking funny.
See, that's when you're like, the auto mod managed to pick up context.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing when it picks up a word out of context. It's when it picks up a sentence in context that doesn't have any like slurs.
Yeah,
or anything.
that's different. Because I mean, like back when I set up this
That's
channel
so
in
funny.
2020, I had to teach Automod like, hey, you need to block all the slurs because it didn't have that by default. But it's like it's over here and says, nah, that sentence, even though it doesn't have any slurs, in that order sounds out of pocket. I'm blocking that.
Great.
Like, great performance, Chica-chan. Nailed it. I could have done better, but thanks for cheering me on. How about you sing now, Majima-san? And of course, he's got his particular song. Terrific. It'll be a treat to hear you sing. "24-Hour Cinderella."
Look, there's nothing wrong being a one-trick wonder. It's always fascinating to me hearing languages that just, when they sing and then just suddenly add a word in another language. Then again, we in normal speech just use words from other languages, like the word entrepreneur.
Rendezvous. I love this song. I love that Majima is a person who sings a sappy song like this. That this is his go-to song. Strome make more songs.
Now, I do appreciate that, what do you call it? in subsequent games, he does have more songs. He has a fucking construction worker theme.
That sounds like it'd be a Village People type song. How'd you like that? Pretty neat,
it
no?
kinda is, actually, yeah.
You sang it perfectly, just like a real superstar. You excel at anything you try, Majima-san. Today's practice was pretty good. Yes, thanks to you. Should have a better idea of how I can make karaoke more fun, Majima-san. Thank you. Alright, and that is it for today. On Monday, we will finish Chica, move on to Mana, and then that will be the end of the Cabaret Club quest lines with all the girls. And then we'll go and see what we can do about this whole internal Tojo clan feud over Mokoto Makimura. Have a good one, everybody.
Oh, right, that was the plot.